Good morning, good afternoon. Yeah, my name is John GN, and this message is just purely for Kenyans. Purely for Kenyans. I just said that I cannot keep quiet no more. Just, but again, we need to share our experiences here and there. Uh, I've been in Dubai for a number of years already, and recently I have seen a trend that has been. I think everybody's taking it like it's just normal. I've been to Data City Center, the area of Union Metro Station, when I'm going uh, for my either shopping or anything. Just came across a number of Kenyans in multiple times from last year. August, uh, and there isn't one who is also happened to be my very good friend. Uh, we met just 1 month ago. So they just come to Dubai through an agent with no contract signed for any job opportunity, but given an accommodation somewhere in one of the bed spaces in Data City Center. So you're given a 1 month visa, and then on top of that, an accommodation, and you're promised of a job which is not there. I really want to enlighten maybe those Kenyans who are looking for opportunities. Maybe you don't know what to do and how you should maneuver around to get in a job. I will highly suggest that instead of coming to Dubai with an agent, I think some of the agents are genuine, but most of the people, I'm speaking about the people who have no idea how they need to maneuver around to get in a proper job or getting a proper agent. I have no reference to give as for now, but I have my suggestions and maybe an idea or a piece of advice that maybe I find it will be so good if I share. Instead of coming to Dubai with a 1 month visa and an agent with accommodation, you simply need to do 3 things. Number one, if you're coming with an agent, you need to check which company they're taking you to work for. And before leaving Kenya, you need to have a signed contract for the company that you're intending to go to Dubai to work for. Another thing you need to verify with the agent is the time limit of your visa. Is it 1 month? If it's 1 month and you have signed a contract with no employment e-visa, you simply don't need to come. There is an employment visa for any agent in Kenya. We process through the company that they are supplying you to. They will provide you with an e-visa, employment kind of visa, so that when you land here in a period of 1 month, they will manage to change your visa to a resident visa or to a full-time employment visa. That's very important, especially for the visa point. That's one thing that you need to verify. Another thing you need to check, you need to verify, maybe go to Google and find out whether that company is existing. And if possible, the Google will give you the exact direction of their head offices. You can take that number also. All right, there is a number. There will be a number that will be provided by in the website that you have already Googled. Or maybe go to LinkedIn and try and find out people working for that company, and then maybe you can connect with them. There must be a Kenyan in any of the companies. Most of the companies, there must be a Kenyan, or there will be someone who will be very happy to connect with you and maybe chat with you, tell you experiences of that company, or the deal you're signing to is genuine or not. So those two are very important. And the third thing, which is very important, it's about accommodation. Because Dubai accommodation is very expensive. If you're coming with a visit visa, a 1 month visit visa, through an agent, get assured that in one way or the other, you're going to succumb to some difficulties between the day you're going to land or during your first few weeks of Dubai. And you're going to have a very bad experience about Dubai. All right, so Dubai is a good place. I can say so. Dubai is a beautiful place to work and even to live. But you need to have a proper channel to come and find a job. A nice formula to come to Dubai and find your opportunity will be get yourself a 2-month visa. If you need some recommendation, you can chat with me. I can give you some numbers which you can talk to, and they're going to process your visa. They will give you the charges. Currently, the charges for 2-month visa, I think, is going between 1,100 dirhams. 1,100 dirhams, and in which you can also extend if between the first month and the second month you didn't get the opportunity, you can extend 1 more month. So that, and by extension, it means that there'll be a cost for that. There'll be a cost. Not sure how much. I'm not sure about how much is visa extension. But you really need to work very hard between those 2 months to make sure that you get yourself an opportunity. And how do you get opportunity? You will need to be connected to LinkedIn. You really need to be connected with a number of people here and there who will be willing to help you without taking commissions and so on and so on. All right, and of course, if you are intending to come in advance, you can chat with me here. I can give you a number of companies that you need to apply even before coming, so that when you come, you'll be having a nice opportunity maybe to get interviews in advance. All right, so there is a way. Some companies will stay 2 weeks or 3 weeks or even a month before getting back to you since when you applied. All right, so get yourself a 2-month visa. And number 2, if you have a host, the better. If you don't have a host, then you need to get to know someone who will plan for your accommodation. Accommodation here, if you're looking for opportunity, you don't need to go to the hotels. There are things, the accommodations by the name bed space or partitions. The bed spacing is whereby you rent a bed for a period of time that you're going to be looking for your job. You can just pay for 1 month, and then in case you need to continue staying in the same accommodation, you can pay immediately for your second month when you are done with the first month period. And number 2 are the places where you need to be looking for jobs and how you need to save some money. One, I think I will suggest that the first week of your landing, most of the jobs in Dubai, you get the jobs through referrals, you get jobs through online interviews. For example, you apply with a company online without printing your CV. You know, printing of CVs takes a lot of money. One side of your CV, a colored page of your CV, it will cost you about 2 to 3 dirhams. And this is a lot of money if you are looking for a job. All right? Having in mind that every coin that you're spending is not coming back. Every penny that you're spending is not coming back because you're not working. So the only thing you can do is the first 1 week, just get online, apply as many jobs as you can. You just need to choose the niche, or you need to choose the kind of job you're looking for, and then be persistent on that. Your CV, you don't need to write that you're looking for customer service, or you're looking for a waiter, you're looking for this. Just know in your mind the kind of job you're looking. Is it in hospitality? Is it engineering? Is it in cargo? Is it in aviation? So in all these things, then you need to make your CV. You can make your CV with your retro passport picture just on the top there. A well summarized CV that doesn't take too much time to read, and a CV that is eye-catching to any employer. All right. The more experience and the skills you have, the better. You don't really, in Dubai, most of the job that you get, you'll find yourself having the first month spending your time on training, work on training, that is, and some of the hospitality opportunity that you'll be getting, the interviews will not be like a one-on-one interview seated with me giving you an interview. No, you'll be requested to be on the floor with the rest of the staff and show your ability to work. Maybe you may not know every detail of the men